Welcome to the WPH Coaching Center. I'm WPH Master Instructor David Fink, and today we're going to talk about how to hop the ball on the serve. I've received a lot of emails and a lot of requests on this subject, and today we're going to try and break down how you hit the natural hop and how you hit the reverse. So I know everyone does it a little bit differently, but one of the keys is having a very loose wrist. If you get tense or if you try and muscle the ball, it's not going to work. So the wrist has to be very loose, and you have to feel like you're flicking the wrist forward towards the front wall. So if my wrist is stiff like this, I will not be able to hop the ball. I need to make sure that my wrist is rotating and flicking. When I'm hopping the ball, I want the ball to stay on my hand for as long as possible. That's another reason I need to make sure I'm keeping my arm and my wrist, my forearm and my wrist, very loose so the ball can stay on my hand. If I'm just smacking the ball, I'm not going to be able to get any hop. It's going to be like hitting the ball with a paddle, and the ball is going to come off very straight. So the first hop that I'm going to talk about is the natural hop. So for me, I'm feeling like I'm leading with my elbow, and the ball is coming out of my hand right through these two fingers. So I'm bouncing the ball out in front. And the natural hop will also hop off the front wall if I'm hitting with my left hand towards the side wall. And you see how the ball tails into the side wall when I'm hitting it cross court. Now if I'm hitting a natural hop with my left down the left, the ball is going to straighten out, hit the floor, and straighten out and not touch the side wall. If I'm hitting it cross court, the ball is going to jump towards the side wall. Now we're going to talk about how to reverse the ball. So a lot of people like to reverse the ball using these fingers, and the ball will actually come across this pinky finger and you're coming over the ball. So you're leading with your hand and you're flicking your wrist. But this time, instead of coming under it and leading with the elbow like you do for the natural, you're thinking about coming over it, leading with the hand and flicking the wrist. This one is a little bit trickier. It takes the perfect touch. And you see there, it might not have been one of these huge hops, but it's enough to straighten the ball out, possibly jam my opponent, or even get a free point. So just to review, the wrist is critical. The wrist has to be loose, and you have to think about flicking the wrist, whether you're hitting the natural where you're coming under it and leading with the elbow, or you're leading with the hand to hit the reverse, and the wrist and hand is leading the way. So one more natural, and you can see that ball hop into the sidewall, and this time I'm going to have the ball come through my pinky finger for a reverse, and you can see the ball straighten out. So this shot is a lot of fun to practice. It takes a lifetime to master, and once you think you've got it, you probably have to practice it a lot more. So this is going to help you have a lot of fun and win a lot of easy points. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and share.